We were just dancing, but it's okay. Let's get to work here. It's time for Emerald Eats, where we highlight some amazing food in our area.
And today we're joined by Executive Chef Sara Harvey with the restaurant at Alderbrook Resort and Spa. Hi.
Hi, thank you so much for having me back.
Thank you for being here. I want to know all about the fun that is happening at the resort as we start to head into the colder months.
Oh, yeah. Yes, this is one of our favorite times at the resort. We have so many holiday adventures for the family. This weekend we've got a brunch with Santa in the restaurant.
Very cute. Yeah.
And then we are starting our cocoa cruises. So you get to take pictures with Santa, eat cookies from our pastry team, and cruise on the yacht through the Hood Canal.
Oh my gosh.
Every weekend in December. Tickets are available online. And we're doing a little bit of a holidays on the Hood Canal too. So we have a huge tree lighting ceremony that we do.
Fun.
Such great activity.
I want to go on that cruise.
You should.
Sounds like a blast.
It's fun for kids, but it's super fun for adults.
Yeah, for everybody. Cool. Okay, so we love talking food with you. Okay, so what can we find on the menu this time of year, especially, you know, if you want to celebrate Thanksgiving, but maybe you don't want to cook at home?
Totally. So we just launched our fall menu in the restaurant. We're super excited. We have a 1-pound Duroc pork chop, bone-in. We've got a couple different steaks, the salmon dish we played around with last time that we're excited about, our organic, sustainable salmon, and we've brought mushrooms back. So we have some chanterelles that we forage on property. We have 80 acres of trails, and they are gorgeous. So we forage every week with that. Our chef team loves to go out. We've also got some stuff from our foraging community. So we have huckleberries on one of our dishes here out from the coast. And then we have all these little microgreens that we've been growing in the back of our kitchen. So we're excited to kind of play with bitter greens and then the sweet, vibrant flavor of micros.
So much good stuff. Yeah. Sounds like a lot's happening at the resort this holiday season. I mean, we can't have a holiday celebration without a very special dessert. What are we going to be showcasing today?
So this is from our culinary adventure tables. Little bit of a spoiler, we have a guest experience portion this time. So as we've returned to communal dining at the resort, we're doing something new. We have this outdoor kitchen, the experience kitchen, right on the water, and we've got a big chef's table right in front of it. So folks will be eating with us while we're cooking. And then at the end, because it's cold in December, we're gonna get folks up out of their seats. Everybody gets a yule log, and our pastry team built these really beautiful little decorations.
Look at this.
I'm obsessed with the chocolate reindeers.
I was just looking at that. It's so cute.
Yeah, we get to decorate a yule log?
We do. Have you ever decorated a cake before?
Not like really advanced way. In an advanced way, no.
Perfect. Live TV, let's go.
Okay.
Okay, so what do we do first?
So this is a chocolate yule log that we made, hand piped the little wood grain on it, and go ahead and just kind of get in there with whatever you want. We've got little chocolate leaves.
I'm into this. Is it like a...
It's a meringue mushroom. They are my favorite things ever.
I love this. It might grow on the side right here, maybe?
Totally.
I'm going to have some elk on mine.
Nice.
Very, you know, rustic, woodsy.
Very Hood Canal.
Very Hood Canal.
Yeah,
and
so
then I'm going with some leaves.
However you want to do that, get in there.
Okay.
I'm going to play around with this little dish too and just finish it up.
Tell us about this dish.
So this is one of our appetizers from the culinary adventure tables. Our theme for December is reindeer games because we all know Rudolph is a bad little reindeer. Check our website. We have a teaser for our Holidays on Hood Canal event that has some really, really fun stuff from our marketing team referencing Rudolph's mistakes. So we've got a beef dish here, and I'm doing a vegetarian alternate for you, and then we have this beautiful mushroom medley. So we have cooked mushrooms, pickled mushrooms, and then we've got some foraged mushrooms right here just for folks to see.
Beautiful. Yeah. And you really picked these up from right outside the door.
Yeah, so this one was grown at our Gathering Grove. Kind of the chanterelles came off our trails. The chestnut mushrooms are from one of our partners out of Bremerton, Adams Mushrooms. And then this is a really awesome, they're a cultivated mushroom, but it's a shimiji. So we like to pickle those because they give you those cute little mushrooms.
Yeah.
Nice.
There are so many types of mushrooms.
I feel like you're doing like a whole scene. I like it. I like
Walk into the forest and taste the yule log. Tell me about yours.
I'm just doing like little moments, just like individual moments.
Little vignettes.
Little vignettes. You made it sound fancier.
I love it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Our lobby, actually, speaking of vignettes, we're going to have this gingerbread village that I'm so excited about. Instead of doing our giant gingerbread house like we normally do, our pastry team got really excited about doing an entire scene. So like we have a wall of gingerbread that we're putting in.
Oh,
beautiful.
That sounds like a good time. I want to try these appetizers.
Yeah.
Let's get in there.
Foraged mushroom.
So we've got, this is a really yummy cashew cream with some fingerling potatoes, borage microgreens, and huckleberries that we They're coastal Washington huckleberries, so we get them from one of our mushroom foragers.
Tell me more about a huckleberry.
There's two kinds of huckleberries that we grow here in the state. There's the evergreen and then the other one. And these are our native evergreen huckleberries.
I adore them.
So bright flavor. They make a really good shrub. I love huckleberries and gin, especially, is one of my favorites. You can do a gimlet with huckleberries, and you get this really beautiful pop of purple in there. So they're just one of my favorite winter berries because, you know, in the summer we have we have raspberries and blackberries, and then we hit cranberries for the fall. But what else? Huckleberries are one of my favorites.
Tell me more about the warming spices in this.
Yeah, so our banquet chef has this amazing palette. He's been cooking forever, and he does this cashew cream as a vegan option on our wedding menus.
It reminds me of like Indian food.
Kind of, yeah. It's almost got a little, it's got like a deconstructed curry vibe.
Yeah.
So that with the sweet potatoes and then the huckleberries.
Never tasted that flavor
Yeah,
combination
be
before.
So good. What do we have here?
This is, so I love using bitter greens in the winter, radicchio. And we've got some mushrooms. We have pickled mushrooms here, a little bit of olive oil, some marigold blossoms, and then the sunflower shoots. So even though summer's over, we can still, so we can still get little baby sunflower microgreens. We grow them in the back of the kitchen.
Does that grow into a sunflower?
In theory, you could plant one.
Eventually.
Okay.
But we harvest them every week, so.
I have a question about the marigolds. So could people like pull the petals off their garden at home?
Absolutely. Yeah, as long as you're using organic fertilizer and not putting anything weird in your garden, you can totally grow marigolds, carnations too. Work as long as everything in the dirt is good to eat. Go ahead and grow your flowers. We love bachelor buttons, pansies, nasturtiums are one of my favorite edible flower. We grew a ton of them at the resort this year.
Nice.
And the greens you can make pesto with.
Oh yeah, sure.
So they got that nice spicy mustard green flavor.
So when it comes to trying the Yule log, do we just
get in there?
Get right in?
Yeah.
I feel bad destroying their beautiful scenes that we've created, but I am excited to try it.
But it does sound really good.
My favorite part of the Yule log is you break it open and you get to see what's inside.
It's like a little, is that a jelly or what's in there?
Yeah, so it's got a cranberry jelly along with the white sponge cake that we rolled.
Delicious. So how do people sign up for the culinary adventures?
So tickets are available on our website. We have a couple left for Santa Brunch this weekend, but otherwise, check us out. We'll be doing the culinary adventure table through March. The menu for December is set, and then we're going to be rolling a January and a February menu.
Oh my
as
gosh.
well.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
stopping
This
by.
is so much fun. Thank
An
you.
activity, good food. We have the best time. More information on our website, fox13seattle.com/studio13live.
And coming up,